Good afternoon, guys. Happy Thursday. How is everyone doing today? I am on with an outgoing swap. This swap was hosted by Lacey, who is the cheeky bomb. This was her Cowgirl Swap 2.0. It was a one-on-one swap, and it's late. But me and my partner have been in communication, so she has been knowing everything that's been going on. I have her box. I've been having it for a while, but my rule is not to open a swap until I get mine out. So I am finally done, and I'm so sorry, Lacey, for it being late. My partner was Jody, who was Paper Play with Jody here on YouTube and Instagram. This is not the whole swap because I wanted to leave some of her stuff a surprise. Mainly her like store-bought goodies and stuff like that. So, all right, let's just get into it. And I think the requirements were to make a what is it? An embellishment book, is it? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But I'll put the requirements in the corner. So let's just get into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show is I made this. And I put it in this cute bag from Hobby Lobby. And this is a candle that I had burned, and after I burn my candles, especially from Bath and Body Works, I keep the glass jars because they can be repurposed and utilized. So this was a candle that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree, and I just put a circle die cut on there and popped a disco ball on there. And this is holding my sequins mix that I made for her, and I just mixed a whole bunch of pinks and silvers and stars, and I think they got some seed beads in there and glitter. So that's a fun shaker mix for her. So I'm hoping it makes the journey safely. That's why I have it in the bag. So there's that. And then I'm gifting her one of these boots from Hobby Lobby. And then I have some stickers from Hobby Lobby as well. And then I'm gonna ship most of it in this box that I got from Hobby Lobby. Excuse me. I made this, I think this is like a Valentine's Day candy box from Scrap Diva. I made it a shaker. I made this before I made my shaker mix, so I put something different in here. And then I made her a rosette. And then I put like I cut out a star and put some of this pink mesh and a sticker from this is the Portobello Cowgirl collection. I used a couple different collections. I didn't stick with one. And then I made this little clip from a little boot that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then inside, I gifted her a couple pairs of fun socks. Like, here's one of them. So I thought those were really cute. And I have 2 more in there. So that'll be a surprise. So there's that. And then I made her an embellishment box, the ones from the Dollar Tree. And I just put some gold mesh. And then put 2 stickers from the Cowgirl collection. A heart rosette that was gifted to me. And then another sticker that says, Cowgirls just want to have fun. And then I decorated the tops of the lids. And then I just gifted some fun beads. And some pink ones. And then I got some silver disco balls. And then these fun disco balls and some little cows. And then over here, some more of the berry bead disco balls. And I gifted her a hat focal bead. And then over here, these are some little cowgirl charms. And then, oops, some more beads, some disco ball beads in pink, hot pink, and silver. My stuff is falling off. And some crackle beads and some pink berry beads. So that's a little embellishment box that I made. And then I made, I think this is the KS Craft boot. And I used the Cartabella collection. I cut this cute little die cut out. And popped it on there, popped up Country Girl with this really beautiful flower. I did not make the flowers. I can't remember. I purchased them on Instagram. And then put a cute little gold gemmy at the top. And then I made this keychain. I just got some clear stickers from Hobby Lobby, popped them up on the keychain. And yeah. I'm also gifting her a cowgirl hat straw topper. I found this at Hobby Lobby. So I had gotten one for myself and then went back and got one for her. And then I made a pen and a pokey tool. And I put it in one of these drink pouches. I think this was gifted to me in a swap, so I'm repurposing. And I made one of those pens that have all the different color inks. And then I use a disco ball and this berry bead, silver berry bead, and a little cowgirl boots. And then here's her pokey tool. I just used a bunch of fun shiny beads. I got some cow print beads, this clear faceted, and then these AB shiny beads. Put a little hat on top, made a tassel, a dangle. I put a little cowgirl hat, a tassel, a cowgirl boot, and a cowgirl disco ball. There's that. And then next I made her a the KS Craft foam square holder that she can use and have fun with. And I put a roll of the foam squares in there. Just pop some stickers on from the paper collection. And put a little pink gemmy as the closure. And then I made her a little mini notebook. So I haven't made one of these in a while, and I wanted to make one. So, and it just says boots and bling. It's a cowgirl thing. I'm gifting her one of these from the Dollar Tree. And then I made her an embellishment book. Here's the box from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to try to put as much stuff in there as I can. So. And then this is an embellishment book that I made her. I forgot to put the closures on the inside, so I just tied a ribbon around it. For this, I used the Scrap Diva paper Cowgirl paper collection, and then I think this is the KS Craft. No, is it the Scrap Diva mini album book box? I don't know. It's one of the. I can't remember who made what at this point. But anyway, I did a cluster, a layered cluster on top. I used the this pink glitter mesh. This is the Scrap Diva doily die, and here's the circle that goes with it. And then I have some ephemera from her collection. The horseshoe, the girl with the glue gun, and the cow. And I added a cowgirl hat to it. Put a little gemmy in the center of the bow. And here's one of the geckos. And then I made a shaker star and popped a little disco ball on top. And I put a flower cluster over here. And it says, "Let's go, girls." And inside, I put the little book in corners. This is my Memory Dex card. I used the Shabby Chic Scrap Diva Memory Dex card. I think it's the thread, or, the sewing Memory Dex card. Put a cow and a girl. Get it? Cow, girl. Put some of that pink mesh in the back. A star piece of ephemera, and I put little jemmies in the little ends, and the word cowgirl, and this really beautiful flower. And then here are my embellishments. First, I cut out the Scrap Diva cowgirl words, and because I put a sticker on it, I don't want to take them out. I made 2 rosettes from the Cartabella collection, layered them with the pink mesh and stickers from the collection. I think this is my favorite right here. Why am I whispering? I don't know. But I think this is really cute. So I made her that. And then I must have made her 2 sets of words. Oh, so I popped some, I popped some up on foam and then left some flat. So these are the ones I popped up on foam. I just used the coordinating cardstock with the Cartabella collection and some, I think this is brown cardstock. So I made her those. And then these are the KS Craft bag toppers. I love these. These were so fun. Put jemmies for the eyes and some stars. And then put these beautiful flowers on there. I did not make the flowers. They were gifted to me. So, but I can't remember by who. So there's those. Made her some cowgirl and cowboy boot bottle caps. And those were fun. made her some of the Scrap Diva, oops, upside down, bows. No, Chaos Craft bows. I made some in brown cow print with the gold, and then Howdy with the silver. And then I made her the KS Craft Cowgirl cowboy words, and I just left these flat. I made 2 sets. Sorry for the glare, guys. I just don't want to take everything out because I'm ready to ship it and pack it up. Because girl, ladies, she's been waiting long enough, so. And then I made her some of the Scrap Diva shaker bows. Put a cowboy hat on one and this beautiful flower on the other. And put some jemmies in as a shaker. And then I made her the little sheriff badges, stars. This is Scrap Diva. I just layered them with some ephemera from the collection, and I put the jemmies at the points of each star. And I'm giving her some flowers. I did not make these. I purchased these, and I'm gifting them to her. And then I made this wanted sign, and this is one of my favorite things that I made. I will take this one out. It's the little wanted sign, and then I made it a shaker. I actually figured out how to do it myself. And then put ephemera from the collection and one of those beautiful flowers. So I made her that. And then in the back, I added another pocket. I really hope that they stay stuck because they were like giving me trouble. So I had to pull out the hot glue gun. I just put a piece of ephemera from the collection on the pocket. And then I gifted her some of, I bought 2 packs of ephemera. I used one on some of the projects I use, and then I gifted her one of the sets because she gives you 2 of each piece of ephemera in the ephemera pack. So I gifted her a whole set of ephemera because when you see my mini, it was mini album, that's what it was. When you see my mini album, you'll see that I didn't decorate it because I wanted to give her that option too. So there's that. And I made my desk a mess. And here's my mini album. And I'm actually pretty proud of it. I did not make this on the front. My dear sweet bestie Leslie, she made it for me and shipped it to me. It's like a cake topper, and she made it a shaker, and it came out so beautiful. I love it. So thank you, Leslie, if you're watching. So it's pretty basic and clean and simple. Like I said, I didn't really embellish anything. That way she could do with what she wants. So this is the cover, and then the first page, and then this folds out, and I magnetized it. Love that sound. And then these ones, they flap up. So hopefully she can be able to use it. And then this one comes out. And then this is the last page. So there's that. So that is my mini album. It's pretty plain and simple, but like I said, she can have fun embellishing it. Because, you know, not everybody would like the way you embellish something. They want to do their own thing. So that's my cowgirl swap. And like I said, I have some extra goodies that I'm not going to share because I want some of it to be a surprise. So if you want to check it out, make sure you check out her video when she posts it. All right, guys, I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all soon.